project thing. Is it going to be like hyper realistic like the last project was, or was it going to be like the stylistic realistic that you have in yours?
Stylistic, I would say.
I mean, that's not what I meant, but...
No, I understand, especially because we're doing it in pen and ink, and so it kind of requires some stylization. Because that method of creating value kind of necessitates it, I would say.
Oh, and also, are we allowed, like, are we sketching on it first, or are we straight?
So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a practice self-portrait first, so I kind of know where all of you guys are at, and then we're going to move on to the final piece and the final piece of the work.
What is that?
It's hippie.
Whoa.
It feels nice.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my god, chill.
Is it flicking? Is it like
What?
what is it?
She said that we're doing a...
Drawings you see like scary movies. It's all these random drawings.
I like her bang.
Hey, Mrs. Lincoln, can I erase my name? I turned in my name.
All right, so that's the bell. So we're going to be doing a couple of different things today. The first thing we're going to be doing is something called a self-introspection inventory, which is a lot of fancy words, which basically just means that this is a question and answer exercise designed to get you to think about the kinds of things that are important to you in your life. Because in your self-portrait, I want you to use symbols that are pertinent to what you're going through right now or relevant to your life right now. So what we're going to do is I'd like you to take out a piece of paper or your sketchbook. Again, ready to go. So these questions are really very general, and some of them you could answer really simply with yes or no. But because we're trying to think deeply, I want you to ask yourself why you're answering the question yes or no. Why is the answer yes or no to the question? And just jot down your answers really quick. This is to help you figure out what symbols you're going to use. I'm not going to grade this part. I'm just going to look to make sure that you did it. So, what I want you guys to do is just get in a comfortable position. Just relax. Take a deep breath if you need to. Okay, so these are about 20 questions, and I will just get started. So, what do I do with most of my time? Okay, what is a trait of mine that I am proud of? And a trait, I mean like personality trait, like are you organized? Are you brave? Are you strong? Those things. What is a trait of yours that you are proud of? What do I take for granted? Taking something for granted means you kind of assume that it's always going to be there for you. Next question. Am I true to myself?
Wait, elaborate.
So what, am I true to myself? That means, am I being truthful in the way that I'm living life? Am I dressing the way am I representing myself truthfully? So am I dressing the way that feels like I'm expressing myself? Am I honest with my friends? That kind of thing. Do I wake up ready to take on the day? Why or why not? Do I end the day feeling, oh wait, do I wake up ready to take on the day? Why or why not? Do my friends feel like they can rely on me? Are there matters that are out of my control that are giving me stress? What are they? What is a quality I aspire to have? So, like, if I am aspiring to be more healthy, I am trying to make better decisions about what I eat and exercising more. So what is a quality you aspire to have? What worries me about my future? What matters most to me in life? What do I fear? What will people remember about me? What is a value I look for in others? So when you make friends, do you try to make friends with people who have a good sense of humor, or people who are interested in the same things as you? Sure. What values do I look for in others? Another way you could think about it is if there's something that all of your friends have in common, if there's like a trait that all of them have in common. What am I proud of? If I were to instill one piece of advice in my younger self, what would it be? So if you could go back in time and give younger you a little bit of advice, what would you say? And the last question is, what am I proud of? I want you to answer it again. It can be the same answer or a different answer. It can be an accomplishment or value that you have. All right, so this is to kind of get you thinking about what is important to you. If you see anything, any common themes, anything that repeats a lot in this list, I would definitely think about using those themes and those ideas in your symbolism research, which is what we're going to do after this practice portrait. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to demo how to draw myself. So I'm actually going to go to that